So we've been given special permission by Teresa to pop into the quarantine area just to have a look. Obviously we won't touch anything. We'll just see what he's got in. So if we just wander on down to the bottom to start with, and start with pond number 1. You see what a fantastic area this is. It's really big, and I would imagine it gets some really good warmth off the natural sunlight. Glyn has just said he's doing filter cleans and stuff, so if the water levels are a bit off, then you'll understand why. But this is the very end of Glyn's garden, I believe. So, you know, rather than it just being a dead end waste of space, he's made real good use of this and turned it into a cracking pond. I don't know how big it is. It's got to be, I'd imagine, 1,000 gallons, something like that. And the fish in here are fairly decent size. There's a nice achiever there, look. Nice kitsuri. Again, they're 40-45 centimetres possibly. But I think these are Glyn's pets more than anything else. I don't know whether these are actually for sale. But if we come, if we work our way down, I believe this is pond 2. So whatever, we couldn't come yesterday, but the show and grow was on yesterday, so I think the show and grow fish are back in here out of the vat now that they've all been selected. Again, apologies, the water is very, very low, and that's just because Glyn's cleaning out the filters. Hopefully you'll get an idea of what's in there, and then we pop across to there's a backy shower on that normally running. Tempest is running really well there, and I believe that's one of his little air source heat pumps. But pond number 3, so we've normally got some really decent fish in here. So nice big chags, showers. See there's some platinum ogons in there as well. That's a nice big big fish. And again, water area, this is, I don't know, probably way out, but it looks about 1,500 gallons, possibly more. He's made really good use of the space in here. I think I've said it in previous videos, but how he's shaped the ponds to maximise what he can do with them is brilliant. He's got a backy shower running there, as you can clearly see, and then an easy pod there, which again I think he's in the process of being cleaned. That's a really nice platinum algon or pericino, whatever you prefer to call it down there. Very nice.
Just a bog filter, nothing else.
So Glyn's just been explaining on this tank is an experiment. There's no filtration on here other than the bog filter you can see up there. So we're going au natural with this one, yeah?
I want to say what the outcome is and going back to basics.
Yeah.
And this is what the test bed's going to be for.
Absolutely.
So basically this is running at 1,000 litres an hour.
Yeah.
More. So it comes in, standard pond filter that's in the bottom, comes out into a bog filter, and then the filtration is everything that's in there.
Yeah.
There's about 20 fish in there.
Is there?
Yeah. We checked it yesterday, and ammonia and nitrite, 0.
Yeah.
So, obviously you can see the water's quite murky.
Well,
and that's what you want.
You get that with a natural pond,
yeah,
aren't you?
That's what you want.
Sweet. We see. Interesting to see what the results of that one are then.
Well, I reckon we should have the answer, definitive answer, within the next 2 months.
Yeah.
We should have a definitive answer. But I want to see what kind of growth we get out of it as well.
Yeah, because once the plants start growing in that, they're going to absolutely berserk, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Those plants, believe it or not, have started from literally nothing.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah. But we've seen it in our little, she's gone. We've seen it in our little octagon pond. We had a couple of baskets in, and when you put the plants in, they're just nothing. And halfway through the summer, you're cutting them back because they're just covering half the pond. They're amazing, water plants are.
So can I leave you to it?
Yeah, you carry on, mate.
I'm just gonna...
Catch you in a bit.
Okay, thank you.
So this is something you will have seen on Mad Dog's videos. If you haven't, pop across because he'll actually show you putting this in and getting it all set up. But this is an easy pond, which I'm really into at the minute. If you've seen my recent videos of Scrag's Grow On, you'll know that it's an easy 500. Well, this one is an easy 750, so I think it's the same depth as it were. So I don't know how big that is. Is that 4 foot, 3 foot, 3.5 foot? Anyway, this is obviously longer, but it's still the same setup. Still got the big window in, and it's been filtered by a Nexus which has got on the side, and one of those can't remember what they're called, the ammonia filters, which Glyn said he's really impressed with. They seem to be working well. But yeah, you got some nice fish in here. Oh, get down with me dodgy knees. Oh, you'll see me reflection. That's all you can see in the sun. We'll have a look from the top. But again, fairly large fish, 30 centimetres possibly. Platinums, Yamabukis, shower down there, Kahakus. I say the stars of the show are definitely these. Are they Matsubas? Are they Platinum Ogons? Don't know, but they are nice. That one in particular. Big fish. If you're looking for some big fish, fill your pond, make a statement. Very nice. And coming down to the bottom by the shop, this is the area that's been under construction for the last few weeks. So ponds 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, whatever. So these are all new vats, recently set up. So he's completely sold out. He had a really good day yesterday. Apparently lots and lots of people turned up, and they've completely stripped one of the vats. But there's still some in here. Again, various sorts, chags, eating nicely. Shiro down there. So you need to come and have a look, see what takes your fancy. And this area I think is still under construction, because there's another pond over the back there that's waiting to be commissioned. Mind the step fill. But again, you can see it's going to run on a Nexus as are those ponds at the minute. So yeah, come the proper start of the season, get it a bit warmer when he's had all his stocks in. This should be absolutely brimming, I would imagine. So I'll just pop into the garage and have a look at one of his other tanks. So this is in one of his garages, so running on a Nexus 320 Plus. And again, one of those ammonia filters and a backy shower. And again, it's another easy pod. This is pond 4. Now I think this looks to me like an easy 500, something like that. But what's absolutely great with this, you've got a little bench. There's my good lady wife. And there you go, you can sit on the bench and watch the fishies. That's pretty fantastic. So these are, well, there's a selection of sizes in here. Some of them I would say about 6-7 inches, 150 centimetres, up to, there's a nice shower down there. It's probably about 25 centimetres, something like that. Again, all sorts of fish. A Shiro there, looks a bit like a cargo Shiro. It's got good flow in the water from how you can see the fish swimming. But yeah, just a good selection of fish, and I haven't seen any prices yet, but I know Glyn does very, very reasonable prices. So as I say, if you're in the area or you've got the inclination, come and have a ride over, because there's certainly a good old selection. I really do like that Ginrin shower. It's fairly impressive. So opposite the vats, we've got the shop. So this is a fully kitted out shop. It was still in progress last time I came, but as you can clearly see now, fully kitted out, everything you could possibly want, including tea and coffee by the looks of it. So we got Aquasource fish food, got JPD, very much recommend that, Shori and Shogun. That is great stuff, I've been using that all winter. All the fittings, fitments, obviously the pond treatments. pond reactor, that's the name I couldn't think of, which Glyn's running. So he was saying on his last video, if you go and take a look at that, that he was quite impressed with how his had run. Some people have had difficulty with them, or they've not been performing quite as well as they would have hoped, but I think that was to do with one of the fittings they had to change at the manufacturing stage. He's also got not only the Tempest, but he's also got the new Surge. So if you're looking for one of these, ladies and gentle people, but there you go, fully kitted out, functioning shop. So if you're in the area, again, if you want anything pipe work, food, medication, come and pay Glyn a visit, because I'm sure he'll do you a cracking price. Looking at the price of these fittings, they are pretty good. Oh God, Claire spotted something.